freaking video problems. Anyway, hey, what's up, guys? This is Warty Geek. Welcome back to some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last part, I messed up the video, and now I can't even fight Livrina again. But here we are. This is what happens after you beat Livrina. You get Crane back to the lab, and after that, you get the data ROM to set the Purify Chamber up. The Purify Chamber becomes finished while you're gone, and then now he's just asking you to use. You're asking a 10-year-old to use this, you stupid pedophile professor doctor thingy. Anyway, he's explaining on how the Purify Chamber works. If you weren't reading already, I'll explain it when I get in. Kind of clogged up. Anyway. Set. She's talking about sets. There's a tempo, there's a Purify bar. So go check the hologram, stand in the middle, press A. Okay, here's what the inside of the Purify Chamber looks like. Go to a set, hit edit, and now you can set which shadow Pokemon you would like to purify. You don't have to go to Agate Village anymore to purify Pokemon. You can just go here. So choose a shadow Pokemon, just for simplicity's sake. I guess let's go with Spheal. Exit out and set it in the center. Now you need non-shadow Pokemon to go around Spheal. And if Spheal is connected to a Pokemon that one of its types is super effective against, it gets a better tempo and a better flow. But because Ladybug is not the best Pokemon to like, it's not supposed to be the only one going around in the flow. Let's just show what happens here. For example, normal type Pokemon get normal flow and tempo from other normal types, so you can use those to your advantage. Anyway, as for this, let's just set another one in here. Let's set Gulpin. Actually, nah. Yeah, that's what happens there. Okay, this is what happens when you add more Pokemon to the ring. If you put an electric type near a flying type, its flow is greatly increased towards it. While ground against electric is greatly increased, while bug against psychic is greatly increased. So the tempo and flow become very quick. Downside of this is that yeah, it's not perfect. What am I trying to say here? Actually, let me put Shroomish in my party. I kind of need a grass type. Anyway. Now, as you can see, they're just working on chanting and humming. God, I can't explain this today. Anyway, you can put up to four Pokemon into the Purify Chamber with the Shadow Pokemon to help purify it. The tempo and the flow go perfectly if you can match up Pokemon and their typing. Now, if you want a Shadow Pokemon to be purified, all you have to do is go back into the Purify Chamber, but that was a mistake on my part there. Yeah, all you need to do is go back to the Purify Chamber at the lab, and then you can just do it there. Or if you just want to do the other way, you can just go to Agate Village. You can access the Purify Chamber from your PC, but you can't purify from the PC, I don't believe. Okay, so Dayton. Fine. Never mind, Jovi's going. Alright, let's go ask Dayton. I'll explain more about the Purify Chamber when we actually use it more. Okay, where is Dayton at? He said it was in the professor's room. It's not here. Nope, not here. What do you gotta say? Well, he's not there. Wonder where he is. Oh, that's Adon. Never mind. He went downstairs. Actually, this is to our room. Is he outside? Yay, now Houndour can be purified. So he is outside. Where is he? Oh, there he is. It's heavily protected. Oh, you just got Crane pissed. Damn it. Oh, so now we need to go and deliver this to the ONBS building to Net. Now, Net, if you play Pokemon Coliseum, and Pyrite Town, if you play Coliseum, you would know who these two people are. Net was part of the Kids Grid in Coliseum. Pyrite Town was the main area for rogues and thugs. Anyway, now the Houndour is ready to be purified. Let's show what happens. I forget how to do this, though. Just to make sure, can I purify in this? Okay, Houndour. There, get up. Okay. Houndour, put it in here. Okay, I need a regular Pokemon on a set. Place. What? How do I... Wait. I forget how to purify immediately. Let's just go to the slot. You might be able to purify directly in the PC. I could be wrong. I'll look at that off screen later. Anyway. Put this... I don't know why I removed all this. Okay, I can't do it in here. Oh, there we go. Houndour opened the door to its heart. Houndour regained the move Feint Attack. Houndour regained the move Charm. 1766 experience points, not bad. Level 18. And Ribbon. Okay, let's nickname it Hound, I guess. Since it's, you know, Houndour, Houndoom, Hound. If I was to do Hound, that would be too derp. You know. Anyway. Pokemon storage. Let's get you out. I get Eon back. Alright. I think we're good here. And we can just leave the others to purify in their own time. Anyway, now to go to Pyrite Town, probably my favorite locale in the game. Well, one of them. I really like the music there. It's very nostalgic. It's not very nostalgic. It is nostalgic for me just to hear it. I'm gonna shut up for the first few seconds when we get to Pyrite Town, so enjoy. Love it. Okay. Anyway, here's Gale. If for Coliseum players, you'd remember who Gale is. He was the guy who had the Shadow Ferret when you first came to Pyrite Town. But anyway, Rogue Gale here. He has some of the same Pokemon he had back in Coliseum, just they're pre-evolutions. For example, he had a Curlia and a Granbull, I believe he had. Also, previously, yeah, I showed that Yenna evolved. I forgot about that. Anyway, Gale isn't required by any means. I just want to fight him for the experience. There's Yenna in his powered up form. I didn't show it, but I will later. There's Clay. C-Dot. Oh, I forgot to mention. Yeah, I didn't even realize it when I was back in the PC, but yeah, I also snagged her Shadow Delcatty. She had a Shadow Delcatty as a Shadow Pokemon. Most of her Pokemon know Attract, but I'll explain that when I actually get to that again. Let's take out C-Dot and Psybeam. Oh, this music. I can't wait to hear that one track that plays for the single character in this game. Houndour. Hey, we have one of them. In this game, growth only benefits your special attack, not your normal attack as well. It's just special attack anyway. Ha, missed. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Level up, level 19. Jeez, now Yena's kind of my powerhouse because it's evolved. Well, obviously next to, what's its face? Vaporeon. Eon. Suck it! So let's see, now I have two dark types on my team. I wonder if I'm becoming a dark type user. Wow! Yeah, Gale's out. That was easy. That was easy. It'd be good to beat Gale. Great, now he's turning into Jovi. Oh hey, two more familiar faces. Trudley and Folly. Yeah, you'd remember these guys. Trudley being the one who had the Shadow Makahita, the first Shadow Pokemon you can snag in the game in Coliseum. Running! Anyway, exploring around Pyrite Town. Here we have Duking's shack, and here's Silver. Well, shack, house, same thing. Silva is now the manager of Duking's stuff. This old lady sells Pokesnacks. Pokesnacks being the only way you can catch the 9 types of wild Pokemon in the game. There are 9 types of wild Pokemon, but I'll get to that when we get there. Now, when she says Pokesnacks and Pokespots about Duking being the creator of Pokesnacks, discoverer of Pokespots, you'll notice on your map you don't have any yet. You need to wait until later to get some. There are 3 types of Pokespots. There's the Rock Pokespot, the Oasis Pokespot, and the Cave Pokespot. Each one contains their own unique type of Pokemon. Here's the Dual Square, where in Coliseum they had Shadow Pokemon you can capture. Here's the Gear Room, which was a minor plot point in Coliseum. Over here is the ONBS building now. When in Coliseum it was a Cypher lair of sorts. You just progressed through, fought Mirror Bee the first time. I like how they're selling Moo Moo Milk in a vending machine. No way that'll spoil. I guess that's a reference to Japan and how they have vending machines everywhere. I should know, I lived there. Across the bridge, hand-woven bridge, handmade bridge, and here we have the Pyrite Coliseum. What's that item? We'll be taking down the Pyrite Coliseum's first round in the next video, I guess. Just for experience, obviously. What's this big guy gotta say? Anyway, I guess that'll do for this part of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this part. This is Woody Geek, and I'll see you guys later.